Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Dell. Welcome to the channel if you are new, and welcome back if you're returning. It's good to have you here today. I just heard spirits say, like, get a cup of coffee, relax. So I feel like you might be treating yourself well, or particularly this morning or afternoon. It does feel like the morning time with whoever I'm connecting with today. Yeah, but it could be nighttime too. So yeah, all information about me is in the description box if you want to check it out, as well as how to book a personal reading. It's only through my website, dellegoddessintuitive.com. And if you haven't and you would like to, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's greatly appreciated and it helps it grow, and you get to be a part of the community as it's growing, so it's awesome. Yeah, we're going to just jump right in. I have the oracle cards that we're going to use today. I haven't used them on the channel yet, so I'm excited to get into this. It's called the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. I think this is by Goddess Provisions, the founder, Jill Pyle. So yes, I'm going to read from the guidebook today too. So I'll put that in the description box in case you like the artwork and want to check out a deck for yourself. I'm not selling, I'm just letting you know so you have that resource and you can find it if it's interesting to you. But yeah, I like to start, if you're new to the channel, I like to start just by getting some channeled messages from the divine. I always do the channeling in a space of divine love and through non-judgment, always. So that's who I am, that's what I like to do. Yeah, and if you find that this video resonates, please definitely like it, and yeah. I'm hearing you're whistling a different tune. So it could be that you're doing something new, or you just have a new outlook on life, or you've recently embraced a new outlook on life, and it's made you a lot stronger. Yeah, so I have full body chills as I'm bringing that forward. It's like it's made you stronger. It's like it's made you more resilient too. Like it's produced this natural shield of armor around you. I'm actually seeing the if Lord of the Rings fans out there. Bilbo was gifted, I think, this it's like chainmail, like the stuff that knights used to wear back in the day, where it's metal but it's flexible. But the elves gifted him, it's something like that, but it's their fabric, so it's just like no sword can get through it. It's wonderful. They're showing it to me like that, like you have that on your whole body right now, where it's impenetrable. You're very secure and stable and strong in your being, in every facet of your being. This is the energy of somebody who has done the work. Like, you have done the work and you have really looked into all of your crevices. And I just felt somebody go like, yeah, don't say that word. But that's what it is. It's like someone has really looked into all of the facets of themselves and their ways of being, and has set themselves free. Like, where there was a limiting belief, you took it, you transformed it, and you've set yourself free. It's a really wonderful energy. It's very, very powerful. Your relationships are improving. Somebody has, I'm getting a cat who's passed on, is just letting you know, like, I'm here, I love you, and I'm well. So if whoever needed to hear that, that's, I'm getting, it could be a girl or a boy cat, but I'm getting a girl cat really strongly. I'm hearing princess, so I don't know if your cat was like your princess, or if her name was Princess, as well as Buttercup. So it could be like Princess Buttercup, just like Princess Bride. Yeah, I love that movie. I love the part where Andre the Giant says, there are 4 horses and there are 4 of us. Why I felt the need to do that impression. I don't do that for anybody. That just came through, so enjoy. And I'm hearing, we'll have a Dalmatian plantation from 101 Dalmatians. So interesting messages so far today. But yeah, Dalmatian plantation, that song's coming forward. Something lost is found, so you could be finding something that was missing. I put this on the channel before, but I'll put it in the description box again. If it resonates for you, you can call in Saint Anthony. He's like the patron saint of finding lost things, and there's a little prayer that you can say that will help you find the lost things. So I'll just leave it in the description box if you want to check that out, or try it out. But yeah, but I see it's coming back to you. I see it's returning back to you. I feel like it's a locket. Something about like a locket or a um, what is it? I can't say. It's just I'm seeing like something on a chain, like so it would be like a necklace, but it's like it's private, so it's I'm not able to see it. So you'll know what this is if it's for you. But yeah, something that would go on a chain, like a necklace chain. Somebody has a hawk that's a spirit animal that's coming through. It's yeah, or a gliding bird. That's they have been corrected, like a gliding bird. So if you want to look that up. Okay, I think that's all. So let's get into the channel messages. So since this is about sacred self-care, this oracle deck, I think it's just going to probably be around that. Inspiration ideas for you to participate in your own self-care. We'll see what wants to come through, because sometimes the cards bring through, like I work as an intuitive psychic medium, so psychic intuitive medium. So it's like sometimes the cards will come through and then I'll touch it and like a different message or meaning will come forward. So we'll see what direction the reading wants to go in. The first message is sound healing. Okay. So if you haven't tried this out, sound healing could be really beneficial for you at this time. I feel like these are ways in which you can support yourself right now. Sometimes self-care has become a little like a little indulgent. Not that that's a bad thing. Again, this is a space of no judgment. If I didn't already say that, it's a space of no judgment and divine love always. But it's like understanding too where you do well from supporting yourself, and what are those actions, or what does that stuff look like that best support yourself. It looks different for all of us. We all need different things. For some, it's like, now I gotta blast my music for like 5 minutes every morning. I heard someone say, like, I gotta hear Radiohead for 5 minutes every day, at least one song, and then that's all I need. I'm good. So we all need different things. For others, it's like, no, I need a relaxing bubble bath at the end of my work shift. I need my lavender. I need the candle. I need everything. And it's like, yeah, we all need different things. So it's about being clear and fine-tuning what works best for yourself. So a little pre-message before getting into the self-care message. But for some, doing a sound healing or a sound bath could be really, really supportive for you at this time. And I'm just seeing someone really just relaxing and allowing like everything to just reset. So this is incredibly powerful to try if you haven't experienced this. I feel like a lot more people are doing it now, like the sound healing. The local library offers it now for free, so I haven't been to it yet, but it's a wonderful experience if it feels like something you want to explore or dive into. I'm going to read from the book with these because I'm being called to. So yeah, it says, I receive healing energy with grace and ease. So it's specific frequencies of sound, like the love frequency, which is 528 hertz, Hz hertz. So offer unique healing energies because of the way they resonate with our cells and the water in our bodies. Healing through sound often involves a mix of crystal bowls, didgeridoos, gongs, tuning forks, and other sacred instruments to create a vibrational frequency that brings on a deeply meditative and dreamlike state. It can result in visions, memories, bodily sensations that illuminate areas of life that need attention. So it's just inviting you to seek that out locally, wherever you are at, if it feels right. You can also do this online you can type in like 528 hertz meditation music or binaural sounds or whatever, and just see what resonates for you, if that's something that feels right. You can find this too at a local yoga studio will usually have it, a trained specialist, a meditation center, and then it offers a journal prompt. So if you like to journal, I'm going to just read that. So participate in a sound healing and write about your experience before, during, and after the journey. How do you feel in your mind, body, and heart? Okay. So yeah. I'm also hearing another journal prompt, if you do like to journal, is what kind of sounds do you enjoy on the regular? Is it like nature sounds? Do you like the sound of being in your car? Do you like the sound of when the window is open? Do you like when the window is shut? Do you like the sound of a trickling waterfall, a babbling brook? It's, but I'm just seeing like it's something about invoking the senses and just seeing, ooh, like let me pay attention to the way that I hear the world, or I hear, what sounds do I actually enjoy? And then can you fill your life with more of that? If you go onto YouTube, there's tons of sounds. So it's like there was one I used to put on a lot. It was like raining bamboo forest. And I loved it. It was so relaxing. It was so interesting because I've actually been in a bamboo forest, and it's just the clonking of the bamboo is like, it's interesting. It's really cool, especially if you're not around it or you haven't been around it before. Yeah, highly recommend. So the next, I knew this card was going to come out, and I'm not really sure if I can show it on YouTube. I'm hearing don't, so it's about, I'll just leave it there. It's about pleasure, so take it however you're resonating, but something about being more open to receiving pleasure in your life is coming through, and the ways that looks different. Also invoking the senses is coming through, where it's like, okay, like if you, again, sound is coming through, like if you listen to certain music, does it make you more receptive to pleasure? If you eat certain foods, does that make you more receptive to pleasure? Have you explored the world of aphrodisiacs? Where like eating chocolate or oysters or whatever it is. There's a bunch of different ones. Does that evoke this sense of pleasure in you? What's actually pleasurable? So that's coming through. The way that you move your body. Do you like to go out dancing? Do you like to dance with somebody else? Do you like to even like getting a massage? Do you, it's just about evoking the senses. So let me see what the journal prompt is. It's also about connecting with your body's innate wisdom to discover what kind of a pleasurable experience that you want to call in for yourself. So I'm going to leave that message there, but it's so weird. When I was shuffling or getting the messages, like the cards ready for today, I'm like, I know that card's going to pop out and I'm not going to be able to show it on YouTube. So here we are. That's really funny. But yeah, that's coming in. There's something foundational about that too. But yeah, just connecting with yourself and even journaling about this, connecting with your body and asking your heart, okay, in what ways do I wish to receive pleasure today? Or in what ways am I looking to explore pleasure moving forward? And then creating a safe space for you to do that. Okay. Then we have number 7, burning bowl ritual. Okay. Obviously, I don't have to tell you, if you're going to be using fire or anything, to be safe, and be, making sure that you are safely doing it. Call your local fire department, see what you would need to do if you need to do something like that. But yeah, I'm also getting that it's about really like writing down on a piece of paper things that you want to let go of or you want to see transform, and then allowing it to be put in fire, and then you can actually watch it, go away. So, but what I am seeing though is it's like you can write it down on a piece of paper too and tear it up and just say like, this no longer serves me anymore, and then throw it out. Works just as well. So you don't have to burn anything, especially if that doesn't feel comfortable for you. I'm going to read from the book on this one. Okay. So it says you can write down what old stories about you, people in your life, or the world do you want to let go of? Write it down and release it. What experiences have you lived through or conquered that require acknowledgement? Write it down and release it. What thought patterns, beliefs, experiences, or people do you want to let go of? Write it down and release it. And what do you want to manifest? Write it down and release it. Okay. So I'm hearing write it down and release it. Like that's important there. So write down anything you want to release it. And then it says you can use, you can also send wishes off into the universe in the same way. It says you can use a campfire, a barbecue, or a small bowl placed in your sink. Again, be safe, be be cautious. You can keep your phone next to you if you need to call somebody, but it's, I'm seeing, watch the paper burn, or you can tear it up. Imagine your wishes as if they have already happened. Imagine yourself worry-free. Imagine yourself liberated from what's been holding you back. Say to yourself, and so it is, and so it must be. Okay, and then another journal prompt is, how do you feel after completing the ritual? Is there anything more you'd like to release? And the mantra is, I surrender to the fire of transformation and allow light to guide the way. Okay. So I'm hearing that song, Something's Got a Hold on Me. It must be Love. That's an Etta James song. It's already on the Spotify playlist if you want to check it out. But I'm seeing too, it's just like sometimes it can be a good way to cleanse yourself, to just write it down and release it, let it go. Especially if you are looking to find closure in a relationship, or an old relationship is what I'm getting. I'm hearing like old, like it's been done long ago. And that will help you as well. Okay, so that's all I'm seeing for today's reading. I hope that helps you. I hope it finds you doing well. And until next time, stay well and take care.